We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline.
What's up, Meek? I'm belting thunder right now with Lakers.
Here's Holmgren.
I like this Lakers team.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Joe Good.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Now White. Driving inside. Here's Porzingis. No good on his first attempt of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thanks, David. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Up top, Tatum. The shot from the low post is good.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Holiday. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get sacked.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Out to Porzingis. The three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And it's White missing.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And Derek White picks up. The foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To the inside. Here's Holmgren.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
Right side, Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. And here's Porzingis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. White covering. Up top, Joe. Shoots over White. Joe can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Holiday. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
9. The Thunder. 9.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Based in the last few decades, we've seen the three become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the three spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the three is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner three.
Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far. And there it is for him.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Holiday surveying the floor. Nice D from Williams. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday. What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Now here's Wiggins. And here is Caruso. Nobody near Williams. Caruso, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now, here's Tatum. He has 7. Left side, Porzingis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's White missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Knocked away. Stolen by Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
He's an explosive, athletic guard. And I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. The people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by Derek White. Dort with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Latrey. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Three-pointer. And Chet Holmgren gets the 3. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Celtics have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So Holiday will bring it up for Boston. To the paint. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
On the wing, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Holiday with it. Dort covering. Pass to Brown. Right side, Tatum. Tatum slips by the contact inside. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Mr. Porzingis. Here's Tatum on the wing Brown. A wide open look here for Porzingis, and it's off from three-point range. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said you can play small and big. You have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and can start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Back to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 7.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Out to White. Outside Holiday. Porzingis. It's a 2. The shot, no good.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Pass to Holmgren. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Nate, what's the word, my boy?
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
Much just chillin'.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Inside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 3. Outside, White. On the wing, Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And Boston with the rebound. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Holiday with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Joe in the corner. Outside, Dort. There's a screen by Williams. They could use a bucket. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Porzingis. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got a pair of 3s now.
You ain't fucking with me, brother.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. A 3 from Porzingis. That shot is off. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics up 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start.
34.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Inside, Tatum automatic.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Williams can't hit. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And it's White missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Brown. And stolen by White. Over to the left wing. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that above the rim.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
This ball movement by Boston. Right side Tatum. Just 3 to shoot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Outside Tatum. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams in the post. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Gang, you not fucking with me, brother. Might as well get up out of here. Say who? Are they going against? They going against the Suns? Oh, the Suns going against Milwaukee. Suns, they going against Milwaukee.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yo, I just smoked.
Thunder trailing by 7. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
That nigga. Cold from everyone on the court.
Nice shot by Porzingis. 14 points for Porzingis.
Looking like 90% from free throw line.
Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Holmgren up top. Fires for 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Howard. Celtics leading by 7. 2:11 left in the fourth.
So you really want to just go on the block and tote the pipes. That's why.
Out to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
The Bulls.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience
White.
get the best of him.
Outside Tatum. Back to White. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren wide open. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Yeah, it could though.
Holiday goes in. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead.
This
by
nigga ain't
7.
fucking with me, man.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
And the foul.
Hey, gang, you was not fucking with me, weak ass nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Belt to ass, real belt shit going on up there, man. Welcome to Meek Merica, nigga.
On Drew Holiday.
Fuck wrong with you?
That's
Keep
his third
that.
foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First
Spank
team foul.
ass on phone them BTA.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. Gundy, Greg Anthony, and
Real belt shit, man. Let me go see what she doing with this food, man.
Nigga really play defense till the buzzer rolling on the floor laughing.
Free throw shit.
My N-word.
Huh. John, what's the word, my boy? Oh, phone that nigga shoot 90%, 91% from 3-point from free throw line. That nigga made like 3,700 on them bitches. He only missed like 400 free throws, gang. It's probably more than that now, though. What? What happened, Ski?
Fucking little baby wiretap with them niggas on the FOPF shit.
Oh, he about to get a Rico too.
Yeah.
Who they trying to say he got killed?
That's funny. That was niggas be wearing wiretaps and shit. I'm gonna have to drench all you, man. Like drench these niggas.
WTW John.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Now Halliburton. Siakam outside. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
It's Eason with the jam.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Now here's Halliburton. Siakam in the post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Now here's Halliburton. Up top, Siakam. No one near him. And that one good. And here's Houston. Here's Smith going inside. Brooks, right side. He shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Siakam in the post. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Thompson. Smith outside. From outside, off the mark. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Halliburton outside. Down low. Nice shot by Turner.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
The Rockets lead by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And here's Indiana now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Halliburton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Pass to Turner.
What up, Nate? Y'all boys ready for the new season?
Move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 6.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Over Van Vliet. And it's Mathurin missing. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. From deep. Van Vliet misses. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Shepherd. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
To the paint. It's stolen. Unable to get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets ahead. Up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
The Pacers. 9.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Now here's Easton. That one goes. Count it. Eason's gotten his second bucket.
Just making it look good. The finger roll, such a classy move.
Knocks it loose. Over to the wing. McConnell with it. Shot clock at 5. Toppin outside. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Bryant.
Not easy escaping Adams' wingspan as a defender. His reach helps him stay on top of you.
It's Eason with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Bryant. Yet to see a basket. Up top, McConnell. Outside, Matherin. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Well, Clark, talking about Bennedict Matherin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Now here's McConnell. Outside Matherin. Pass to Shepard. Over Green. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So it'll be Jalen Green shooting. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
McConnell with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Siakam left side. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Ooh, poked away. McConnell with a steal. Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. Up top, Turner. The kick out to Walker. Over Thompson. And Indiana misses again.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Blocked! McConnell outside. 1:14 left in the first half. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. Indiana making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Now here's Halliburton. .32 seconds left in the second. Halliburton punts it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
Indiana making a switch here. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Eason to the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Pass to Şengün. A good-looking shot from the wing. Şengün's got 8. Got it off in time. The shot no good. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this.
21.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Rockets lead by 8. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Here's Halliburton. After the basket by Houston. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
Here's Brooks. And there's the drive. And it's in there. Brooks has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Outside Nesmith. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
In for the Pacers, Andrew Nimhard. TJ.
The Rockets lead by 10. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's McConnell. No points yet. Here's Bradley. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nimhard. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Thompson. Now here's Şengün. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Toppin shot is off.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, after 3 straight grabs high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Toppin outside. Stolen by Thompson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Nimhard outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Green. In close. Green puts it in.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Toppin outside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's VanVleet. And a nice finish on the layup. VanVleet's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And here's Halliburton. Nimhard outside. Inside. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
With the crossover, the Pacers pull it in. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Amen Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Houston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 17.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's VanVleet. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Nimhard outside. Halliburton looking over the floor. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Van Vliet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions. But you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Halliburton. Up top, Turner. About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
Pass to Eason. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. And the Rockets lead by 21.
Yeah, pretty slick move by Smith. You got to have a strong handle to go up against NBA defenders.
Halliburton with the ball. From behind the arc. Eason with some nice D. Houston leading by 21. Pass to Şengün. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Now here's Thompson.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Siakam outside. And Indiana misses again.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Brooks. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away.
Rockets are mid.
Soft interior defense.
Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Buries it.
What you mean they mid? What that mean?
Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything
They
for his
not the
team.
food.
A monster night for Amen Thompson.
The scoring effort
That
from
he
him,
is, though, if you know how to use him.
unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
They will be out in the second round.
Kicks it out to Siakam. On the wing, Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Outside Matherin. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Brooks. The rebound by Nembhard. Now the Pacers with it. Halliburton on the wing. .15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Thompson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg.
I'm out, y'all. That's all we get, folks. I'll be on this shit tomorrow, though, man. I know how we coming, man. Y'all gonna get a long stream. Y'all gonna have a lot of long streams next week, though, man. We gonna have a lot of streams next week. Bro, it's about to get real, and the new season about to start, too. All right, yeah, we about to be going crazy next week when the new season start, man. I'm gonna get back consistent, very consistent. Y'all know that. But, man.